It's right here we can access those. We've got lots of bone meal already. I actually won't have to refill this too often, so it will work manually until I get the tower built. And then no extra sugar. So sugar is what we're low on right now, because we don't have that many reeds in the system. Alright. This just got even uglier, didn't it? But here we go. We should be coming around to the filling cycle. Yeah. Here we go. Oh. Why isn't it... It's not long enough to operate this block dispenser. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's just reset this quick. Can I reset it without screwing something up? Probably not. Well, I can put the torch at the beginning. There we go. Okay. But what I haven't left, which is one thing that's still missing here, is the double pulse. So we need that, and then we need 4 tick. Almost there. Okay, that'll do it for the next cycle. It only made 2... Is the time between ticks not long enough? That's mildly unfortunate if that's the case. Alright. What have I screwed up here? Has this torch been burnt out by something? Oh, I've gotten out of sync on another system. Damn it, I did screw it up. Okay. Yeah, because, right, oh, right. There's another independent counter here. Let's hope I didn't screw this thing up too badly here, guys. Okay. Alright, so why is this not cleared? This didn't trigger, right? Why didn't this trigger? Why didn't this trigger? Because everything's out of sync again, dang it. Alright, so I screwed everything up. I have screwed it all up. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here now. So, in theory, yeah, on this cycle, it's the off cycle, which, okay, now it's accurate. Okay, so this is now out of sync with this. That's what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the way it was supposed to work. Nope. I've screwed it up again, haven't I? I'm not even sure what this one was supposed to do. You know you're in trouble when you've forgotten how your own damn system works. And I'm pretty sure it's my impatience that screwed it up. Okay. So we need something that's going to allow four signals to get to... Alright, so there's the actual counter signal right there. And that counter signal only is allowed to trigger if this is... Okay, that's working now. But what we're not getting is a monostable... Alright, but it's working while... Alright, so we're waiting for this to cycle around. So this is independent of this. That's good news. We're waiting for this to cycle around to a reset again. And then when this resets... Alright, so this is backwards. Yeah, so this is backwards. That's what's going on. So the pulses are not getting through. Okay. That's okay. This is the final tests with any luck. Okay. Okay, that was supposed to... Right. Yeah, I think we're in the right, still in the right part of the cycle here. So it comes around again, next time it places the torch, and then all should be well. It's a shame this thing takes so long to run, almost. But it's a very, very methodical chunk of redstone. That's why it took 3 episodes to bloody design the thing. That's what I get for farting around with it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, if all is well... Alright, that got stuck on. Why did that just get stuck on? We've got cross-contamination of the worst order right now. Why is it cross-contaminating? I don't know why it's cross-contaminating, dang it. Okay, what's stuck on? This is stuck on. Why is it stuck on? Because that signal Did not turn off right. Alright, so it's not there. Is it here? No. Maybe. Alright, well, okay. Repeaters push their signal through a block. So it stands to reason if we move this over here. Alright, and then we go 1 cycle, 4 cycles. I'll move this over by 1 right here. That'll keep us from pushing a signal into that. And then our last one goes... Wait, I don't have one more repeater? Okay, fine. Cross-connection protection it is. And in. And it's still, this one is still getting stuck on. Oh, and that one's obvious, because that was supposed to be right there. So how is that signal getting through? Well, that's interesting. Why on earth is that stuck on? Where is that signal coming from? We have phantom redstone, guys. Where is the torch that is providing that signal? That should not be connecting through. There shouldn't be any... Oh, darn, you know what's happening. It's that one point of contact right there. It's this block is radiating. Okay. Change of design again. I know what I need to do. It's the only logical solution to the problem of that kind of contamination. Is making sure that it doesn't produce that kind of contamination. It should not be happening now. Alright, seriously, where is this thing getting its signal from? From these. Not ideal. Okay. These are both facing in the right direction, right? I didn't accidentally make a clock. Doesn't look like I did. Okay. Just in case, we'll put that right... No, it should be okay. We've just dumped a whole bunch of random crap down the toilet, though. Alright. So which cycle are we on right now? We are on the off cycle. Okay. Come on, let me out of here. So what should have happened is all of... Since we are in the recovery cycle here, so to speak. I never did put the collection system for that sort of thing. Rotten flesh and bone meal all wound up there. Perfect. Okay. There's clock. Let's see, how much do we wind up with in here? Got 4 bone meal. We must be out of rotten flesh. And sugar? Could we be out of sugar too? I guess we could be. Which would be really, really unfortunate because it would mean... No, we still have sugar. We are out of rotten flesh though. Alright, I wonder what happened to all of it. I don't think I've got enough delay on the second ticks of the cycles, though. So we're going to put one more... We're going to make it 6 ticks instead of 4. Hopefully that will buy us enough time. And we'll put the longer delay on the first one. Oh, well, okay, that's why the sugar's not going in. That's easily fixed. It's just a minor design flaw on my part. There we go. So all we should have to do is a quick hold on. Alright, well that doesn't actually produce a pulse right now. Okay. Well, whatever was in there just got dumped. Let's see what's wound up where. Rotten flesh went off the edge. Kibble. Okay, sugar is going into the wrong place, probably because it floats. And we have a zombie. Only saving grace is that that zombie, there's no dogs for him to feed yet. So just kibble in there. So we had some sugar sneak through by accident. So my recovery system is not 100% designed. Alright, and we do not actually... Yeah, we don't have the feeding system yet, so that's fine. Those hoppers are just going to accumulate it right now. Suppose we better go get the rotten flesh, too. That'll have wound up down... I guess it winds up in here, doesn't it? Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay, we do not want that to trigger, but there was 8 rotten flesh, 8 bone meal. Okay, just dumped. Alright. Bone meal, rotten flesh, sugar. Hold on, did the sugar not trigger still? Dang it, if the sugar didn't trigger, I'll be very annoyed. Let's see, because these should be on the same... Oh, but this might be staying on too long. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, yeah, that did... Oh. No, this time it's because I broke the bloody redstone. Okay, come on. Okay, next cycle. Let's go grab all of the material. 8 and 8, that's good. So we're getting the right amount of bone meal and the right amount of rotten flesh. Bone meal, rotten flesh. What we don't have is the right amount of sugar, and that's because I left it unplugged. Now let's make sure the sugar is going to trigger on the first cycle, as it's supposed to now. Good. We should be almost there. Yeah, we're still on the off cycle. Do not hurry it up. Be patient, Gord, be patient. So the delivery system works. The system will start making it 4 at a time. See, the one thing we still have to make sure is that it's got enough time to cook 4 at a time. Otherwise, I'm going to have to add more delay to the dumper. Okay, here we go. That was... Okay, let's hope that was just 2 separate groups of triggers. I see 2 sugar, I see 8 bone meal, and I see 8 rotten flesh. Alright, there's 1. Come on, tell me there's enough time. There is. Okay. So now there's 4. Let's go down to the collection area, the splitter. Let's just grab all of this, because if all goes according to plan, we should wind up with 1 in each. Okay. I hear a zombie. Here it comes. 1, 2, 1 in there, 1 in there, 1 in there. Bingo! It works. All right, everyone. Well, let's just load up each of these with a reasonable quantity. And there we go. All right, so we need 4 regular dispensers, which I'll craft off camera. We need wolves. We're going to need the wolves now. And then really I just need to make sure we have a nice large buffer of everything, which will just mean, for now, raiding materials out of the wolf pens. And then we can finish up the upper part of this railway network. Because this cart that we've got coming up to the surface here, it needs to go to an unloader. Because it's going to have the dog poop in it. That's going to be our dung cart. And the other one has to come up here with all of the materials that didn't make it where it was supposed to make it. Alright, let's grab all this. Alright. So actually one other thing we need to do is, before we do that, we need to put in our our overflow protection. Which means we will need to shut off something on this level. Possibly on this level. Let's see, if this is the bone meal maker, and this is the bone meal, then if we have... I'll just show you the idea here. If this is full, if this hopper is full, we want this to turn off. So if hopper filled with bone meal, turn off bone meal grinding. See. There is no other way we can squeeze this in here, is there? And that's the chunk, so... Alright, well, it's not going to happen anytime soon, so I'm not going to fret about it. All that's going to happen at the moment is a lot of bone meal is going to get wasted. Which means we need a lot of rotten flesh. So let's just finish up with that little detail, cleaning it up. And then we'll go find the minecart and see where it's wound up. I'll put some of this back. Oh, we're also going to need the sugar. And just put all that stuff down for now. We'll need the sugar, rotten flesh. We'll need more than that. Let's go get it. Rotten flesh. Should be in this one right here. Alright, do we really need that many glass bottles? The answer is probably not. Do we need that many potions? Probably not. Wow, though, that's a lot of potions. Okay. So all this, plus any more reeds that we can find quickly. I've probably used them all up on other things. Alright, get rid of all that. So the only... Oh, wait, hold on. There will be reeds in the reed farm. Look at all those reeds. Look at all that future sugar. The really quite terribly inefficient reed farm, but a reed farm nonetheless. Alright, so where is the minecart? Is it on cycle? Yes, it is. Whoops. No. Well, okay, whatever. Whatever. Alright, let's just dump everything in here. Rotten flesh, rotten flesh. Alright, that takes care of that. And then right here is the sugar recycling. That'll happen right there. And the last but not least is sugar grinding. And that should produce us plenty of kibble. Okay. Well, guys, that was a little longer than I expected for this project, but we now have 95% completion. I think we need to go get wolves in the next episode. We'll go out for a little adventure. I have a couple ideas on where I can find them. We're going to need to bring bones and lots of food to feed them. Oh! But that's a job for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.